Hi guys, Lena. Well, I'm here to kind of give you guys quick updates how my doctor visit went and the summaries of it. So anyway, I'm very pleased about the doctor visit today. The outlook is pretty positive. So what he did was he assessing my knees to see the stability and if I have any pain and where the injury could be. And he's saying that I'm very stable on my knees. I don't have any pain. Um, Most likely, I have meniscus tear, and meniscus tear is literally there's they're not gonna heal. However, with physical therapy, the body will gradually go back to the normal function if it's not too bad. And surgery is just, I asked him about surgery, if I needed a surgery and what do they do in the surgery for me. And so he's saying that surgery is less likely for me, just because surgery is just relieve the symptoms. Pain is the most concern here for the surgery, which I don't have any pain. And so he's saying that surgery just go in there and they just go in there and clean up the tears to relieve the pain. So, so yeah. So he's saying that like just doing bare weight, walking every day, and he expected me to be back to normal in a week or two and do the follow-up with him in 4 weeks. However, he doesn't think I will need to see him by then. um, so I am a nurse, so I told him, like I have to be like constantly on my knees and my feet, like at like 12 13 hours straight. So when did you think that I can go back to work? And he hopes that I could go back to work in about a month. And I asked him, what about skiing? Like, if I go back to normal, will I be able to go back to skiing? And he said that yeah, definitely. So that's really a yay for me. Yeah. So I wanted to tell you guys how what test that how he assessed my knees and what test that he done on my knees. Okay. So first off, he kind of touch on the skin around it to see if the feel the heat. And I know he didn't say anything, but the way he doing it, then I know. And he touched the other side as well. And then he would just go around to see where the pain is. um I mean, where the pain was. But then like I told him that like most of the pain that I have, like about 1 to 10. And then the outer side, the outer side and the lateral side. And then he asked me to stand up to see the swelling. Swelling, he said that it takes a couple of weeks for it to subside. So to me, even though I had 10 days going on for me, but it's still fresh. So swelling is expecting to be there for a little bit longer. And then he asked me to extend my knees all the way. I have no pain, so he's happy about that. And then he pushed my knees all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. And so far, I told him I haven't been able to pass 90 degrees, but he's pushed it all the way in and fast, like all the way touching my thigh. I was scared. I was panicking. But it's not bad at all. It's not like so much pain, anything. It's just uncomfortable, something pulling me. But that's about it. Like as I'm speaking with you right now, I be able to go all the way in, like here. I could go in. And he said that keep doing it to increase the mobility. And then he used one hand on the outer side, and then this like inside he pushed. He pushed like in the opposite directions to stretch the tendons over here. Because I have no pain, so he didn't think that this tendons have any injuries here. And then he did the opposite, same way. And then I kind of feel a little bit like odd on the side. I told him like I suspect some sort of like lateral, like like LCL, tendons, but he said no. If you have that, when I test that, you will cry and try to hit me in the face. So now that we know, if anything wrong, if any tear somewhere there, is probably very painful. So I don't have any pain there, so that's a good side. Um, it's a good side there. So then he asked me to lay in my stomach and my back, and he pushed to test on the ACL and PCL, and all of them are intact. So yeah, so I'm very pleased about the the visit. It seems like I have meniscus tear, and it's not like crazy tear, and I'm expecting to be back to normal in a month with a lot of therapies. And the good part is that I be able to go back to skiing again. So it's all good, guys. So all right, well, hopefully this is helpful. I'll give you guys update more tomorrow, if not every day, then every other day, until I recovered. And well, yeah, lesson learned. Now we know. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.